Hopefully, we have validation in progress and YouTube will be back up and going. I do believe we are back with YouTube. I do believe we are in fact with YouTube. Hello guys, what's going on? Again, sorry about that. I don't know why that just dropped out like that on us. However, it does say, yes, live. Nice green. No outcast, huh? Alright. Now, I do believe we are actually almost at real time, too, because this one did, in fact, come up with ultra-low latency with no delay. So, I think it's really, truly just that 1.5 second delay issue now because of my interface, their server, and YouTube. I'm watching my playback and I'm seeing as I talk and my hand motions coming up almost exact. So, we should be a hell of a lot better on this one for you guys. I know Facebook's been running really good. Knock on wood, now that I say that, I hope it doesn't drop out. I know Facebook's been running good. But, here we go. Yeah, see? I'm seeing everything almost exactly as I do it. Alright. Yes. Let me load up another tune now. Crushin' by Audionautics. As we will be getting back into today's trivia challenge. Facebook versus YouTube. And so far, Facebook actually is ahead by 2. Reset my timer. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the way it's running over here on YouTube now. Much, much better. Back up to 6 over YouTube. Fantastic. All right. Can I repeat the score for YouTube? Sure. The score is Facebook 2. YouTube none. In today's trivia challenge. Right now we are going with words that sound dirty, but aren't. Our last word, which was picked up and put up by Facebook, properly responding to it, gave them that second vote. Yes, if you guys are over on my YouTube channel, please do me a favor. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, if you're having fun, give me a thumbs up, man. Give me a like. I would really appreciate it. All right. Next word. Words that sound dirty but aren't. 8 letters. Starts with a B. Go. What's going on, Antonio? You just came into today's trivia challenge. We have a response from Facebook, however, it is incorrect. Okay. Another entry for the title for Desi's track. There is the timer. Any responses now would in fact be null and void. Now, yes, remember, I was looking for an 8-letter word that sounds dirty but is not and starts with the letter B. The word I was in fact looking for would be blowhole. But it shows you guys are thinking. Many would agree that the actual definition is not any different from what you were thinking. Real definition, an air or gas vent, especially one to carry off fumes from a tunnel, underground passage, etc. Blowhole. It's all good. So, hitting my timer. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We did in fact have a response to it over in Facebook, which apparently I myself missed. I just went back and looked. Facebook did in fact come up with the proper response, which was blowhole. My apologies. Thank you for bringing it up to my attention. That now puts Facebook at 3. That gives YouTube. Wah, wah, wah. So, again, my apologies. 3-0. Again, sometimes I can miss these responses, especially when the screen for Facebook, the chat is about this big for me, so it rolls really quick. Not making excuses, but this is why I do miss it. Jake over in Facebook says, this is not a game to be proud to win. Oh, man. The dirtiest minded individual? I can almost guarantee that. I mean, again, let's truly think about the lifestyle I led for years. All right. We had just heard Crushin' by Audionautics. I'm going to do a little rock block now from our friends, Audionautics, and then we'll continue on with today's trivia challenge. Words that sound dirty but aren't. All right. Here is United We Groove, Audionautics. All right. Resetting my timer. Going for the next one. 6 letters. Words that sound dirty but aren't. Again, starts with a B. Go. Alright, we have a response over in Facebook. It is incorrect. We have absolutely nothing up on the board from YouTube yet. There is the timer. Any responses now would be null and void. What I was looking for, a 6-letter word that sounds dirty, but in fact is not, was Balzac. B-A-L-Z-A-C. This one is my number one simply because it is the actual name of a person. I've heard Hancock, but this one is worse. Real definition, French writer and a founder of the realist school of fiction who portrayed the panorama of French society in a body of works known collectively as La Comédie Humaine. B-A-L-Z-A-C was the correct response. Welcome back, welcome back. So, again, no one got that one. We are, though, sitting at Facebook with 3, YouTube with none. In today's trivia challenge, words that sound dirty, but aren't. Alright. Let me do something really quick here. You guys will get a kick out of it, I guarantee it. Wow, I didn't think it was this far back. Oh, come on. You know, I'm looking in there. No, they were put up yesterday. I'm going to have to do that. All right. Here is Audionautics, Closer to Jazz. I reset my timer, and I am grabbing the next question as we speak. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. I am looking for one that is 6 letters, that starts with R. Go. Well, Christy, you actually came back with me after I fixed the stream. You're going to notice that there's a lot smoother and it's a lot quicker. We have the response over in Facebook. And actually, it came in just before the timer. The correct response was, in fact, ramrod. That is correct. Yeah, I see you smiling out there. The real definition, cleaning rod for a barrel of a firearm. Ramrod. Yeah. That puts Facebook at 4. YouTube, 0. All right, Facebook, you're really going to talk about a delay when you guys are winning by 4? I'm a little lost on that one, but joking, of course. Truly, the delay does not seem to be 7 seconds. I know there is a delay. I thought we had counted it out. We had figured this one out before. But again, Facebook fluctuates so much with my streams at times. I can't gauge by the people that log in because, again, my counter is so inaccurate. It seems that Facebook, when I get a lot of people that jump on, when I get a lot of people that jump on the stream, it does cause the delay issues over in Facebook. So, All right. I have reset my timer. We heard Closer to Jazz from Audionautics. Let me grab another one from them. However, I'm going to grab a nice, something that's a little up here. Here's Rocker Chicks, Audionautics. Right here. Friday's edition of Compound Concentrates and Coffee. With yours truly, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. I thank you guys for being here. All right, we are jumping back into words that sound dirty but aren't. "11 letters. Starts with a G. Go. There you go, Mr. Roberts. Have your coffee. Cheers. One word. That is correct. You know I will specify if it's 2 words or more. Oh, it's my pleasure, Pete. I appreciate this, man. I really do. I have a blast each and every single day. There is the buzzer. Anything that comes in now would, in fact, be null and void. Words that sound dirty, but are not. I was looking for one that's 11 letters. Correct, it was G. Gesticulate. What are you thinking about, you sickos? Real definition is to make or use gesture, especially in an animated or excited manner, with or instead of speech. See what I did there? Gesticulate. Good job, though, guys. All right, let me grab the next track here. From Audionautics. Here we go. Here's a good one. This goes out to YouTube because in today's trivia challenge, they're chasing it. That's the tune from Audionautics. Wrong spot. All right, I am resetting my timer. I am spinning the little thing, looking for the next word that sounds dirty, but isn't. 9 letters. Word that sounds dirty, but isn't. Starts with a C. Go. We have a response in YouTube. It is incorrect, but we did get a response from YouTube, so there we go. At least, again, it shows you are thinking. It shows you have your caps on. There's the buzzer. Anything now does not count. The word that I was looking for that sounds dirty, but is not, is crotchety. It is a real word, as we all know. Real definition given to odd notions, whims, grouchiness, etc. Crotchety. Again, you guys are throwing up stuff over there on YouTube that wouldn't have counted, even if you did have it correct. I'm going to do one more tune from Audionautics, and then I'm going to do something else. Here's one from them I don't believe I've played yet. This is called Line of Fire. You got it, crotchety. Get off my lawn. Yo, whippersnappers. Welcome back, Joey. Cute. Cute. Nice try. Again, that's one of the things I love about you guys. Everybody has a good time during these. Everybody does. And even the little banter back and forth between you guys, nobody ever goes overboard. Nobody ever steps out of bounds. I mean, you know, you gotta have fun with it, right? That's what we're here for. And you guys do. You know, it makes the time go by. We all have fun. Oh, Christy, I'm sorry. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Thanks for joining us today. Doing good so far. Cannot complain. Again, I truly try to live my life with this thought in mind. Any day that I can open my eyes, that I can get up out of bed, is already the start of a great day. Wherever it goes from there is entirely up to this guy. Song has a Kiss vibe. Well, it's quite possible. I mean, many an artist have been influenced by Kiss. Myself included. You know, I had all their albums at one point. Doubles of their albums. Dressed up in the Kiss costume, did the whole makeup and everything. I actually did it for an event when I was a kid at a summer camp, and we did out the song Love Gun. Got a cool standing ovation. It was pretty sweet. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to jump over to my other sound collection. Let's see. Here's something I don't think I've ever played. Here's a tune. It's called Runaway from Wyatt Starks. There's no description about Wyatt, sorry guys. But if you want to check them out, go to soundcloud.com/Wyatt Starks. There we go. Right here, Compound Concentrates and Coffee. As we continue with the Trivia Challenge. So far, not much of a challenge. Yes. Absolutely. I do remember that band. So far, not much of a challenge. Facebook 4, YouTube none. In words that sound dirty, but aren't. Let's see. Vinnie Vincent, you know, quite frankly, almost everybody that's had anything to do with Kiss has had some type of issues over the years. We've heard about it and stuff. I mean, it's an unfortunate. All right. Next word, in words that sound dirty, but aren't. 6 letters. Word that sounds dirty, but isn't. It starts with an A. Go. What's going on, Scott? How are you? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. You just jumped into the middle of Trivia Challenge. I hope you have a thinking cap on. Right now we're doing words that sound dirty, but aren't. We have an answer in YouTube, however, it is incorrect. We have another one from YouTube. It is incorrect, and there is the buzzer. So anything now, null and void, no good. The response to the question, words that sound dirty but aren't. 6 letters, started with an A. Angina. Angina is chest pain caused by reduced blood flow to the heart. It's usually associated with heart attacks, but can be used in conversation if directed at a particularly annoying friend or acquaintance. There's no promise, however, that it will get them to leave you alone. Oh, that was bad, wasn't it? But yes, angina was the word. Showed you were thinking. Good job, though. Resetting my timer and going after the next word. Words that sound dirty but aren't. To run up our next track here. Lance Tabor, wait for it. I am looking for a word. It's 10 letters long, and it starts with a B. Go. I'm sorry to hear that, Christy. There is the timer. No one threw up a response on either side on that one. The response that I was looking for, in words that sound dirty but aren't, that was 9 letters. Good try, but it came in late. Bum fiddler. Not what you're thinking. Bum fiddler is one who spoils something. This opens the door for perfect insults. Works great when your roommate ruins the top she borrowed from you, or when your beastie doesn't want to go to the happy hour with your crew, they say. Yeah, term bum fiddler. Definitely not what anyone was thinking, huh? Ooh, Scott. Ooh. Cheers to that one. Yeah, Sandra. They are either existing words still in use, old words that were once around and were very, very, very common, or, again, thanks to the advent of the internet and individuals with very, very perverted, dirty, and messed up minds, like yours truly, a lot of words have been given double meanings. It's just happened over the years. So, you may know it, you may not, and if you don't, you'll learn something new. A stoner show being educational. Who would have thought? Welcome back, Chrissy Mayer again. How are you? Thank you for joining us over there in Facebook land. As always, it's very nice to see you. Once again, you've jumped in during the Trivia Challenge portion of Compound Concentrates and Coffee. This is Facebook versus YouTube, although right now, Facebook has the lead. Right now, Facebook is in with 4. YouTube, nothing. They have thrown up responses. They definitely are trying. They haven't gotten it yet. All right, we just heard Wait For It, which was from Lance Tabor. Let me throw. Here's Kevin Seconds, Anger on the Radio. Now, Kevin Seconds has been called a troubadour with a protester singer's heart. Kevin is a dedicated, prolific folk and punk music singer-songwriter who has been known to write 10 songs in 1 week and has done that multiple times. Very, very, very hard-working individual. Wow, 500 in your area? Woo! Wow. Well, plus gas money. Ours is like 200, 250, 250. Yeah, that's a lot of money. 150 for a doctor's visit, $100 goes to the state. Yeah, it's 250 here. All right. Wow. Let me reset my timer over here. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. I am looking for a word. 9 letters. 1 word. Sounds dirty, but isn't. Starts with a D. A D. Okay? Go. We have a response over in YouTube. It is incorrect. However, it is a response and it shows they are thinking. There is the timer. Any responses are no good. Well, we got a response over at Facebook, but not the proper letters. I was looking for a word that was 9 letters long. Looking for a word 9 letters long. Sounds dirty, but isn't. Starting with a D. The word I wanted was, in fact, dream hole. A dream hole has nothing to do with sleep or whatever else your mind may have imagined. It's simply a hole in a tower for light and fresh air to enter. Of course, whomever you direct it towards as an insult doesn't need to know that if you want to have fun with it. Dream hole. That's what those holes are in castles. Yeah. Dream hole. Facebook says, boy, I was way fucking off. We heard Anger on the Radio from Kevin Seconds. Let's see. Here is Global Genius. I don't wanna. Right here at Compound Concentrates and Coffee, the Fridays edition. F-R-Y-D-A-Z-E. Global Genius is a creative team of Scott Dente and Ken Lewis. From Nashville to the world with love. Now, resetting my timer. Welcome back, Anthony. Going for the next one. in words that sound dirty but aren't. This particular word I will be looking for 8 letters, starts with an F. Go. I just saw what Scott wrote. We have a response in YouTube. It is incorrect, though. We have a response from Facebook land. Also incorrect. There is the timer. No more. Any responses are no good. In the category, words that sound dirty but are not, I was looking for a word that started with F, was 8 letters long, Fuksheet, F-U-K-S-H-E-E-T, is the foremost sail on a ship. Very few people, of course, will know this, making Fuksheet an insult with endless possibilities. Yeah. The foremost sail on a ship. Yeah. See? Let me see here. Resetting my timer. Looking for a new word. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. Exactly. There you go. There you go. The way to use it in the way that it's not meant. All right. I am looking for a word. Sounds dirty, but isn't. Is 7 letters. Starts with K. The letter K. Go. As I grab us another 2. We have a response in Facebook. It is incorrect. However, we do have a response. We have a response from YouTube. We have 2 responses from YouTube. Incorrect. We have a response from Facebook. Incorrect. Wow, you guys are going back and forth. And there is the buzzer. No more responses, people. Good job. Seriously, you guys tried on that one. You really, you were thinking. I was looking for a word. 7 letters. Starts with a K. Kumbang. K-U-M-B-A-N-G. It's a meteorological event. A kumbang is a very dry south wind. Yeah, there's many possibilities for using this word. However, you know, I bet you none of them have to do with wind. Kumbang. Yeah. Meteorological event. Yeah. See? And you guys think this is all old stuff that I'm really trying to stump you with. Like I said, it has things that are being used right now. I am resetting my timer. I'm rolling my little thing to go for the next dirty word that sounds dirty, but is in fact not. Okay. This one word. Facebook over here says I need to start smoking pot. YouTube says there's a meteorological event named after my ex-girlfriend. Nice. Very nice. All right, the word that sounds dirty but is not. 9 letters. Starts with an N. N. Go. Nice airplane reference over there, by the way. That is a classic movie. We just heard Oh No from Trot Recording. And there is the buzzer. Wow. No responses on that one. Stumped both sides. In. Words that sound dirty, but are not. I was looking for one. That was 9 letters. It was called nittycock. Much like lobcock, a nittycock is a foolish person. It can be used to perfectly describe your friend after they fail their final. It might even make them laugh, or it might make them angry. Use your best judgment before calling somebody out with that. Nittycock. Yeah. Resetting my timer. Spinning my little wheel. Looking for that next word that sounds dirty. All right, I have the word. Let me grab another tune. Here is In a Modile Mood. Charlie Peacock. Right here. Compound Concentration Coffee, brought to you by yours truly. From the grounds here of the compound in Orange, Connecticut. We're into our trivia challenge. Facebook versus YouTube. Facebook has 4. YouTube hasn't even gotten on the board. All right. Maybe this could be it. Here we go. Word that sounds dirty, but is in fact not. 8 letters. 8 letters. Starts with an S. S. Go. We have a response in YouTube. It is incorrect. We have a response from Facebook, which is also incorrect. There is the timer. No more responses. Excuse me. In words that sound dirty, but are not. I wanted one with 8 letters that started with S. I was looking for sackbutt. S-A-C-K-B-U-T-T. One who played the sackbutt actually played an ancient instrument similar to the trombone. Use this word around all your band geeks to get a round of laughs. Or use it around your more musically challenged friends as a funny insult. Welcome back, Cody. You just jumped in. The last word I did, in words that sound dirty, but in fact are not, was an 8-letter word that started with S. The word was sackbutt. Resetting my timer. Spinning my little wheel. Hey now, come on. Like I said the other day, I want to keep them interesting. I mean, if they were boring or mundane or just like, you know, any other trivia, you really wouldn't be interested, right? I would just be like any other thing. I want to keep it unique. I want to keep it different. So, I'm glad I'm doing it. Not stuff that is so damn hard. Well, again, yesterday I had 14 questions out before we ever had a proper response. Right now, Facebook has 4. YouTube, rolling in with the 0. I listened to this and I just loved it. You know, I think I need to do that. WHCN here in Connecticut on Sundays used to have the HCN Jazz Brunch. All sorts of things like what you're hearing. Through like Charlie Brubeck, doing Take 5, you know, so many great artists, truthfully. And it was just hours of jazz. Of like jazz blues, like, you know, progressive jazz, like hey, thank you for the compliment, Scott. I appreciate that. Good morning, Rich. How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us over there. Yes, Dave Brubeck, an amazing, amazing musician. So, what I may do, like, maybe once a month, I'm going to set up and I'm going to schedule Compound Concentrates and Coffees, Jazz Sunday. You know, well, I'll end up coming up with some catchy name for it, but still. Once a month, I'm going to do just a day devoted to blues, to jazz, progressive, things like that. You know? Oh, I do, Pete. Oh, I do. Believe me. Seriously, being as much music and as different types as I listen to and you guys have heard me talk about, I mean, seriously, I do have a lot of musical knowledge. It is, quite frankly, because I listen to a lot of stuff, a lot of different stations. Going out and supporting local artists, going out and supporting nationals, of course, but a lot of local stuff. Scott over on YouTube says, we could do Sunday jazz brunch like the fancy old white ladies who dressed up with the white gloves, you know, will do the little hats and things. Oh, nice, okay. A Van Halen day. Again, I would love to do something like that, Joey. I can't. It would get my ass locked up in Facebook jail. Lickety frickin' split, man. YouTube would be popping up messages to me as the broadcast is going on. Brian, what do you think you're doing? Seriously. They're like, you know this is violating the terms of service. We're pulling the plug right now. They really would. I just, there's no way around it. Alright. Let's see. Let's do something, here's Dragonfly. I'm just going to pull something out of Dance and Electronic. It's a brand new track, actually. It has a little new label right next to it. So we all may be hearing something brand new. Yeah, again, this is why I go through and have my music selections and things like this. My audio library here, or my collection over in the other one. Wow, you were put in Facebook jail for that, huh? Again, Facebook really sometimes gets, you know, a little overbearing. However, other times, you know, all right, Joey, we'll be here. By the way, here, resetting my timer, spinning my wheel. In a word that sounds dirty, but isn't. 8 letters, 1 word, starts with an S. An S. Go. Pumpkin spice sausage. No. I like pumpkin. I like pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin seeds. I don't like a lot of the pumpkin spice stuff that people try. We do have a response in Facebook. It is incorrect. We have a second response in Facebook. It is also incorrect. There is the timer. No more responses. In words that sound dirty, but aren't. I was looking for one that was 8 letters that started with an S. Sexagism. People are like, what? S-E-X-A-G-E-S-M is 1/16 of something. Sex in reference to the number 6. For example, a minute is a sexagism of an hour. Or maybe that boy last night was a sexagism of the number of people your drunk friend has made out with this semester. The chances to slip this into conversation as an insult are quite frankly hilarious and endless. Yes, Steve was close. Steve actually threw up something that was close, but it wasn't it. Resetting my timer. Spinning the board for the next one. And grabbing another tune. Mirror, mirror, Diamond Ortiz. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. Continues. Facebook has 4. YouTube currently has none. But could go up at any time. The word I will be looking for 9 letters, starts with a T. A T. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. Go. We have a response in YouTube. It is incorrect. Excuse me. We have a response in YouTube. It is also incorrect. There is the buzzer. No more responses. They will not count. That came in after the buzzer, but it showed you were trying over there. The word I was looking for that sounds dirty, but is in fact not, was 9 letters, started with a T. Tease hole. In case you haven't caught on, a tease hole is another perfectly innocent word. It's merely an opening in a glass-making furnace for fuel. Of course, it wouldn't be on this list if it didn't sound not so innocent. Use the word any way you want. I mean, truly, the possibilities are endless. Tease hole. Yeah. YouTube says that makes me snicker on the inside. Opening in a glass-making furnace for fuel. Now, see, I have a lot of glass makers on my list. If they happened to be in here today, they would have had that motherfucker answered before I even finished the question, quite frankly. Resetting my timer, spinning the wheel to figure out what we're going to have next. We just got through listening to Mirror Mirror, Diamond Ortiz. Let's go with a little stuff from Otis McDonald. R&B and soul, right here at Compound Concentrates and Coffee. During the Trivia Challenge. The word I'm looking for that sounds dirty, but isn't. 7 letters. Also, it starts with a T. Go. Response in YouTube, incorrect. We have a response in Facebook, incorrect. There is the timer. No responses, people. The word I was looking for sounds dirty, but in fact is not. 7 letters, starting with a T, titular. Anyone bearing a title is titular. Congratulate your beastie on being so titular when she gets to be the chair or VP of a group. She ought to thank you. Of course, she may want to hit you. Titular. We did actually have the response. You know, it is over there in Facebook. Did it come up before my timer went off? I'm seeing you had it. Honestly, did it come up before the timer went off? I'm going to take your guys. If you say it did, I'll give you the point. I did not notice it. I am staring at it on the screen. So, to be fair, okay. You know, I will give the point to Facebook. That now puts Facebook at 5. Okay. You know I take you guys at your word. That puts Facebook at 5. That puts YouTube not on the board yet. YouTube says, bunch of fucking cheaters over there. Spelled F-O-C-K-I-N-G. That's funny. Resetting my timer. Let's see here. This has been a great category. All right. All right. In words that sound dirty, but are not. I'm looking for a 6-letter word. Yankees 5, Red Sox nothing. Really? All right. 6-letter word. It starts with D. Go. I'm going to grab us the next tune. Willingly. Cy Common. We do have a response in YouTube. We have 2 responses in YouTube. However, they are incorrect. Actually, it looks like 3. 3 responses in YouTube, but they are incorrect. No responses in Facebook. There is the timer. Timer. No responses. None will be accepted. Well past the timer now. So, in words that sound dirty, but aren't. I wanted a 6-letter word that starts with D. The word was dongle. It's just another word for a wireless adapter. But it's also super fun to say. And don't forget your dongles. Welcome back, Joey. I am resetting my timer. Words that sound dirty but are in fact not. Let me hear. Now that page is just kind of going slow and resetting, so let me grab a different one here. So, we are at 5 to Facebook. We are at nothing in YouTube. Making egg salad. Ooh, nice. I like me a good, nice egg salad for sure. How do you not? right. In words that sound dirty, but aren't, I am looking for a word. 9 letters, starts with A. Go. Ryan Roberts has just joined us over at Facebook Land. Welcome, my friend. You jumped right into the Trivia Challenge. Words that sound dirty but aren't. So far, we are at Facebook with 5. YouTube has none. Facebook just gave a response, but it was incorrect. Shows you are thinking. Another response. There is the timer. No more responses. Nothing will count. What I am looking for. Hold on. I see we had 2 responses in YouTube. We had a couple responses in Facebook. Again, you guys are trying. No luck. The word that sounds dirty but is not. I was looking 9 letters. Starts with A. It is a hole. It's a holy holy. A-H-O-L-E H-O-L-E. What that is the name of a species of Hawaiian flagtail fish native to the Central Pacific. You had your turn. Yeah. Yeah. Let me grab us another song here. Galilo Staccato, Now or Never. Resetting my timer. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. The word no. The next word I am going to be looking for. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. 6 letters. Starts with an A. Go. We have something in Facebook, however, it is incorrect. We have something in YouTube, also incorrect. There is the buzzer. Words that sound dirty, but are not. I was looking for a word with 6 letters. Starts with A. Yes, the trivia is still going on. Yup. I was looking for Assart. A-S-S-A-R-T. Assart is an old medieval English legal term for an area of forested land that has been converted into arable land for growing crops. It can also be used as a verb meaning to deforest, preparing wooded land for farming. Yeah, you came up with the right word, but you came up with the word after the timing. So, no points go to either side for that one. Speaking of, Facebook has 5. YouTube has nothing. YouTube says, that's not what ass art is. I've gone on the dark web. I've seen ass art. But oops. Facebook says, sounds like a trimmed bush area. Nice, guys, nice. Resetting my timer. Good job, Ryan, but still, you came in after the buzzer, though, so you don't get the point. All right. Here is Wacky Yak from Trout Recording. Right here at Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Trout Recording, owned and operated by producer-engineer Bryce Goggin. Filled with a broad palette of recording equipment, interesting instruments, and creative musicians. Fantastic music has coursed through this studio for over a decade. Nice. Alright, I am resetting my timer. I am spinning the wheel. Again, 9 letters, starts with a B. Go. Word that sounds dirty, but isn't. We have a response in Facebook. It's incorrect. We have a response in Facebook. It's incorrect. We have a response in Facebook. You know what? We had the proper response in Facebook. Thing was, it came in after the timer. Again. Timer. You guys. I know you heard that. The timer did go off. I'm sure people heard it. I let it beep, 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 beep a few times. You were so close. You were so close. They did, in fact, put up the correct response. Booyah! As well as being the name of a former shipping port in northern Tasmania. It is also an Aborigine name for the wattle bird, one of the family of honey-eaters native to much of Australia. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. YouTube. Man, shit froze while they were typing. Good job, Steven. But again, it was after the buzzer. I cannot give the point for that. Try resetting. There really, truly is not that much of a delay. Like I said, you literally, the timer went off, and your response was like that. It really wasn't a huge delay. There wasn't a large gap in there. It was, the beat started, and your response came up on the screen, literally like that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, try refreshing or something, because I know it's certainly not a delay caused on my end now with my stream, especially with what I'm working with over here. Again, yeah, I upped my service now that I've been doing compound concentrates and coffee 7 days a week. I've literally put out more money, so I have the fastest connection there is through my company. And I have the options when there is a problem. I can literally click a button and go over to a different channel. All right, Christy, you do what you got to do over there. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining us today. You have yourself a good day. You stay safe. Let's see. Let me grab a little something from my other audio recording over here. Bruno E. Here is California Wind. Resetting my timer. Let's see. In words that sound dirty, but aren't. Again, I'm looking for a 9-letter word. It starts with S. S. Go. Pardon for the bang on the table as my little pups just ran down the stairs and ran underneath the table playing with each other. Gotta love furry children. We have a response over in YouTube. It is incorrect, but we do have a response. We have a response in Facebook. There is the timer. No responses, as they would be null and void now. The word I was looking for that sounds dirty, but is not. 9 letters, starting with an S. Sex foiled. Dating back to the Middle English period, foil is an old-fashioned name for a leaf or petal, which is retained in the names of plants like the bird's foot trefoil, a type of clover, and the creeping cinquefoil, a low-growing weed of the rose family. A sexfoil is ultimately a 6-leaf plant or flower, or a singularly shaped architectural design or ornament incorporating 6 leaves or lobes. Again, there was responses from Facebook. There was responses from YouTube. Not the proper ones. Give me one moment, please. Alrighty. Facebook says, I've had a lot of sex foil. Nice, nice. Again, Facebook with 5. YouTube, none. Scotty, Facebook has 5 people. YouTube has 6. Going by the counters. Again, we all know how well these counters work. However, does not seem to be an overwhelming, surmountable tally of people. We just wrapped up California Wind, Bruno E. I was in the alternative and punk. You know, yeah. Let me jump over to alternative and punk for a little bit. Let's grab some other tracks out of here. Here's Afterthought. Good track during this challenge. From Density and Time. I am resetting my timer. I am spinning my wheel. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. Seven letters. Starts with an S. Sounds dirty, but isn't. Go. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. We have a response in Facebook. It is incorrect. We have a response in Facebook and in YouTube. Both of them incorrect. You folks hear it. There's the timer. No more responses. In the category of words that sound dirty, but are in fact not. I was looking for one that was 7 letters that started with an S. It's called slagger. S-L-A-G-G-E-R. In 19th century English, a slagger was a workman in a blast furnace whose job it was to siphon off the stony waste material, or slag, that is produced when raw metals and ores are melted at high temperatures. Yeah. Even earlier than that, in 16th century English, slagger was a verb, variously used to mean to loiter, or creep, or to stumble or walk awkwardly. Slagger. S-L-A-G-G-E-R. I like that. CC over at YouTube says, I'm always slagging off when no one's around. We heard Density and Time, Afterthought. And that was a brand new track, by the way. Here is Your Voice is American, Letterbox, Alternative and Punk. Refreshing, resetting my timer, spinning the wheel. I am looking for a word that sounds dirty, is not. This is a two-part answer. Okay? 7 letters total, starting with a T. A T. Go. We have the proper response in YouTube. YouTube has just gotten on the board. Good job. Good job. Seriously. Words that sound... See, we had the response over there in Facebook. The correct response, too. However, YouTube did come up with it first. Good job on both sides. Seriously, you guys got that one. Very nice. YouTube is on the board with a point, though. Come on, got it seriously. Got to give it up for them. It is now Facebook 5, YouTube 1. The correct response was titbore. Titbore, or titbore tatbore, in full, is an old 17th century Scots name for a game of peekaboo. It was once also called hitty titty, as was, incidentally, hide and go seek. Gotta love hitty titty, huh? Setting my timer. Again, good job on both sides. You honestly, guys, you both had it. YouTube just did it first. Very nice, man. Seriously, very nice. Golf clap. Golf clap. We just wrapped up letterboxes. Your voice is American. Let's do something from Silent Partner. Unusual habitat. During Trivia Challenge, Compound Concentrates and Coffee on this Friday's edition. Once again, thank you everybody for joining me. It's been great today. It's great every day. It truly is. Ha ha! I just look over and I see from YouTube. I think I played that game behind the bike rack in 7th grade. Nice. Nice. What's happening, Jake? How are you, buddy? All right. In today's trivia challenge, words that sound dirty, but aren't. I'm looking for an 8-letter word that starts with W. W. Go. Response on YouTube is incorrect. We have a response from over in Facebook, and it is in fact correct. And it comes in with just seconds left on the buzzer. Good job, Facebook. We had 2 responses in YouTube. They were incorrect, though. The word that sounds dirty, but is not. Good job to Stephen Edward Janovich. Which puts Facebook at 6 to YouTube's 1. Wankapin. That was correct. Wankapin, or water Chinookwan, is another name for the American lotus, a flowering plant native to Central American wetlands. The lotus was apparently introduced to what is now the southern United States by native tribes who would use the plant's tubers, and seeds, known as alligator corn, as a source of food. Yes, I agree. It is in fact dab time. What? Dab time. Huh? It's dab time. I'm going to pick another track for us over here, though. Although Wacky Yak with Trout Recording was damn good. Key to Your Heartache. Nico Fuzz. YouTube says Facebook are wankers. Oh, the trash talk back and forth. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. You know what? I'm going to pack a bowl and I'm going to do a dab, or maybe two, during this little pause for the cause here. How are you, David? Yeah, I jumped into YouTube right in the middle of today's trivia challenge during Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Today's trivia challenge is words that sound dirty but aren't. Right now, Facebook has a 6-1 lead. However, as we know, it's always anybody's guess. Always could go either way. So, cheers, my friend. If you jumped in, maybe you have a thinking cap on, you want to help out and get YouTube going up again. We've had good responses. Again, back and forth between both. It's been showing people have been thinking. Absolutely, we are at a pause for the cause. We have a floating doggy. We have a floating doggy. Woo! What's up, little dude? With his tail wagging. Hi, my buddy. How's my boy? Daddy. Ah, that's his boy. Yes. Haha. He's adorable. The matriarch of the doggy world over here. As people know, we have 4 dogs. He's the oldest. He's over 100. Yeah. Alright. Let me grab another track while we're still in this little break. Here's from Kevin Seconds. Please surrender it.
Just want to have him pop in and say hi. He was doing like bark for our people, man.
Oh. He is actually a pug. We have 2 pugs. We have a pure breed German Shepherd who's only 15 months, so still a puppy. And then we have a Cane Corso, pure breed Cane Corso, who is 9 years old. All of my dogs, all of the pack are all rescues. We are a rescue home. Very nice. Yeah, I have literally been around animals my entire life. When I was a baby, there was a German Shepherd who watched me in my crib. His name was Brutus. I'm 48. We rescued a dog that was a pure breed German Shepherd that was the spitting image of the dog that was around me. Wait a minute. I'm seeing somebody talk to Dom. If it's the individual I'm thinking, would someone do me a favor and make a screen capture of his Yeah, do me a favor. Make a screen capture of the individual Dom who is in my Facebook stream right now. And please, send it over to me. Me too. Okay, yeah, no, that's not the Dom I'm talking about. Okay, you took a screenshot. Thank you very much. Yeah. Stephen Edward Janovich, too. If you see it, take a screen capture and please message it over to me. By the way, we just heard Please Surrender It from Kevin Seconds. Kevin Seconds. I have talked about him before, but a pop troubadour with a protest singer's heart. Kevin is a dedicated, prolific folk punk music singer-songwriter, known to write 10 songs in a week. 10 songs in a week. And he's done it multiple times. Like, serious, when does the dude sleep? Better yet, how is he writing songs when he does sleep? You know what I mean? 10 songs. 10 songs in a week. Wow, 10 songs in a week. I'm like, what in the world? Like, holy. I give the man much, much deserved credit and respect for that much work. Oh, we've had a bunch of them. We've just been going back and forth because it's been working out so well. Again, we have Facebook. Actually, who's been commanding a lead. 6-1. Although, YouTube has gotten on the board. So again, anybody's guess. Let me grab something out of my other sound library. Here is a tune from Audionautics. This is called Kicked Up Pumps. I hear you, Ryan. And Dominic Del Rico is right here, actually. Hopefully just saw your message and will tune in tonight to the show, for sure. You know, like I said, not the one people were talking about. However, yes, trivia and smoking. Perfect, isn't it? Resetting my timer. Loading up the track. Kicked Up Pumps by Audionautics. Resetting the timer. Hey Lisa, how are you? Thanks for joining us over there today. And Paul Thomas Kirsch. Very nice to see you guys. Thanks for jumping in during Compound Concentrates and Coffee with yours truly, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic.
Yeah.
Right now we're in the trivia portion of my program, and the trivia is words that sound dirty but aren't. Hello, Paul. Words that sound dirty but aren't. Right now, Facebook has the lead. It is Facebook with 6. YouTube with 1. However, YouTube has many times before come back and ended up winning. So it's wide the freak open. All right. Let's see. I'm going to load up. I'm spinning the little board. I will be I'm going to be right back, though, all. Just give me 1 second, please. Oh no! Dead air! Ah! As he runs back in the room, trips over his chair, trying to flip it. It's all good. We just heard Kicked Up Pumps from Audionautics. Now, hitting the timer, grabbing a word. Words that sound dirty, but are not. 6 letters. Starts with an S. Go. We have a response in YouTube. It is incorrect, though. Shows you're thinking. We have another response from YouTube. It is also incorrect. Silent partner, microfire. We have a response in Facebook, which is incorrect. However, I know there is the timer. So, no more responses. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. 6 letters. Starts with an S. No, I was looking for seaman. A sailor or someone who is skilled in seamanship. Seaman. Yeah. It's all good, Lipstick. Thanks for joining us over there. Resetting my timer. Grabbing another word. Six letters. Word that sounds dirty but isn't. Starts with a C. Go. Dominic Delco, you typed squirt. That wasn't the word I was looking for. I'm looking back through the text right now, Dominic. D. Rico. All right. Here we go. That was the buzzer, so nothing now. Anything would be null and void. Word. 6 letters. Sounds dirty, but isn't. Starts with a C. Coccyx. It's the tailbone. Everybody knows that. We heard microfire from Silent Partner. Let's grab, this is donors from Letterbox. During our trivia portion. Yeah, you can't say the word now, Jake. Good try. I mean, it's well past the buzzer. That's what that beeping sound was. I give you guys 35 seconds. You're on a timer. We know that there's not a big delay. We know that there's not a hard problem. We know that Facebook is not having an insurmountable issue, considering Facebook is actually ahead 6-1. And throughout this entire game, most of the responses, when they do come up correct, come up like this or this. Like literally, both sides have been neck and neck in the correct responses quite a few times. So, YouTube was in fact dealing with a 1.5 second delay. So if anybody had heartache, it's them. I'm resetting my timer. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. I'm looking for the next word. Spinning the wheel. "11 letters. One word. Sounds dirty, but isn't. Starts with an F. Starts with an F. Go." We have a response from YouTube. It was incorrect. We have responses from Facebook, however, also incorrect. Again, I love it because it shows you guys are thinking. It was 11 letters. I said 11 letters. Sorry if you missed it. Not a problem. That's the buzzer. No responses will be accepted now that that buzzer is going off. In the category, words that sound dirty but aren't, I was looking for an 11-letter word. Formication. A sensation that resembles that of small insects crawling across the skin. Paul says Farmignugan. YouTube says, forget about it. Nice. Very nice. Let me grab another tune here. Here is a track from Albus. It is called A Young Man. Resetting my timer. Spinning the wheel. Fanny Banger is 11 letters. Absolutely, you are correct. However, it was not the one I was looking for. Yeah. Was not the word I wanted. Good try, though. Okay. The next one in words that sound dirty, but aren't. 7 letters, starts with R. Go. We have a response in Facebook, however, it is incorrect. Good try, though. Good try. There's the timer. Timer. After the timer, any responses are no good. The response. The response I was looking for was 7 letters. Now, see, here's the thing. Somebody said it in YouTube, but they said it after the buzzer. Rectory. It's a residence or former residence of a priest or clergyman. Resetting my timer. You said rectory? We do have it. I just looked back. Thank you very much. You know what? Facebook did, in fact, get it. Ryan Roberts, in fact, put up rectory. And it was up there well before the buzzer. Thank you very much. Again, guys, I appreciate when you let me know that, because sometimes this chat gets rolling. I'm just one dude here. The word was rectory. So, that does give the point to Facebook, which does bring Facebook up to 7. Hello, John. How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us today. Facebook with 7. YouTube with 1. See, even YouTube says, good job, Ryan. Good job. So, let me grab another track. Yeah, why not? Here's a tune from Kevin MacLeod. This track is, in fact, called Blue Scorpion, Electronic Hand. Ryan is coming in good over there. He is doing a fantastic job. YouTube says, shit! Howdy, howdy.
My friend Justin really wants to take Brutus because he just adores him so much.
Yeah, it's nice.
I always mention you're gonna have to fight my dad for that dog because that is one of his dogs.
Yep. That is my dog brought back to me after a lifetime.
Hey, Rocky.
All right. Again, as people see, I am in fact being joined by
Liz.
I am resetting my timer. I am looking for another word that sounds dirty, but isn't. Right now, YouTube is only on the board with 1 point. Uno. One of the few times. Hey, one. Yeah, no, it's not a good thing. Facebook has 7.
Oh yeah, you can even ask Mom. I was up until like 1:30-ish last night, and I came downstairs to use the bathroom, and you weren't in your chair, and I woke her up. I'm just like, "Where's Dad?" And she's just like, "Is he not back yet?" I'm just like, "Obviously not." And then I look at the time. It was like 12:40-ish, and I'm just like, by 1:30, if he's not back, I'm calling the cops.
Nah. You guys, I mean, simply just call my phone if you're that worried.
And she's just like, "Has he not been texting?" I'm just like, "I would tell you if he, of all people, was texting."
It is, in fact, a dad moment. Smoke him if you got him. Ah, that's good. That was very good. I don't know, do we have stuff in there?
Yeah, we do.
Cool. YouTube is talking about Blackie's hot dogs in Prospect.
This is a different kind of
Man,
gospel?
you guys are making me hungry. That's my that is the actual Ghost Bowl. That's the one that Ryan Roberts named. Ghost Bowl.
You remember the one time that someone did that in emojis, the ghost
Yes,
and the bowl?
and then a bowl, which I thought was fantastic. All right. Ryan just put it up.
Hey!
Nice. Resetting my timer. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. Seven letters. Starts with a V. A V. Go. We have a response on YouTube. It is incorrect. Again, you guys keep talking about hot dogs. There. You hear it. There's the buzzer. No more responses. The proper response. I was looking for a word that sounds dirty, but isn't. Starts with a V. It has 7 letters. Vagitus. It's the crying of a newborn baby. Yeah. Sounds dirty, but isn't. We just got through hearing Blue Scorpion, Electronic Hand. That was from Kevin MacLeod, by the way. Make sure I do this. Okay, that is there. Awesome. Let me grab us the next track. Audionautics. Nah. Here's Highway Danger. Silent Partner.
A different song popped into my head when you said that.
Resetting my timer. Looking for another word. Again, some people say these words sound dirty. They're not. This one, 5 letters, starts with a C. A C. go. YouTube with a response? Incorrect, however, with a quick response. Very good. Facebook with the response. Incorrect, but a quick one. You all are thinking. There is the buzzer. No more responses. As a response comes in over from Facebook. But no. Wow, the words are flying. Go do what you gotta do, Jake. It's all good, man. Or you had a phone call, you're back. Okay, cool. I like it. You guys are throwing up all sorts of things.
You want a drink?
This is my daughter, by the way, for the ones who do not know.
Hi.
Her name is?
Liz.
I actually... If you're going to go in, would you grab me water?
Okay.
The proper response in a word that sounds dirty to some, but isn't, was caulk. It's waterproof filler and sealant. 5 letters. It started with C. Well, that is my youngest. She actually has just turned 18. Then I have a middle child who is 19. Then I have an oldest who, of course, where else would I have a child go but a state that has legal cannabis, who is in fact 27. So, yeah. No, she'll be right back. She was just grabbing something to drink. I am resetting my timer. All right, man. I appreciate you being on. I really do. I hope you've been having fun here throughout the couple hours we've been on now. In words that sound dirty, but aren't.
Oh.
You turned 28 today. Well, congratulations then. Let me grab a track for us, and then I'm going to put some water into my coffee machine, my little system, because I want a coffee. Here's Grand Navy Plaza from Silent Partner.
It's this part, right?
Well,
That comes out?
grab it here, and it pulls like that.
Oh.
That's actually the way it's made. Yep. Once I do that, then I go here. And I do this. Because of the weight on top, that will drop down a little bit, but it's all good. Coffee system! Yay! Love coffee. Absolutely. Apparently we have a couple people with birthdays today. Happy birthday. Partially for real. I'm not really surprised you ignored me. Couple weeks older than you after my birthday. Since the 14th. Thank you very much. And you know what? A lot of us have that problem where we get baked and we forget to do things. 2 days in a row now. Every morning. People know I do this without fail. I've been doing it for years faithfully. I always start my morning out with hello, hello, and good morning, Facebook land. And I end my nights writing, good night, Facebook land. They like your hair.
Thank you.
Good night, Facebook land. 2 days in a row now. I typed out the words, hello, hello, and good morning, Facebook land, and forgot to hit enter. I looked over at my phone earlier, and there's the thing sitting in the status. I hadn't hit enter. I did that yesterday, too. Whoops. All right, we had just heard Grand Navy Plaza. So my point is, we all do it. Here is work week. Why? Because we're wrapping up the work week. Topher Moore and Alex Elena. Right here on Compound Concentrates and Coffee. I know I'm a stoner. I'm sorry. Scotty says time to take a walk. Alright, here we go. Alright, Jake is asking me what kind of coffee I drink. Well, I pretty much like all kinds, except for Starbucks. To me, it sucks. Yeah, right, Starbucks sucks. Tried all different kinds. My favorite and most drinked coffee, Kopi Luplik. The world's most expensive coffee. However, 100% worth every penny. Get it whole bean, you grind it up yourself. Oh, so good. The taste and the flavor is just phenomenal, second to none. Next in the line, I'd have to say, Death Wish coffee. The world's strongest coffee is what they call. And to me, I don't consider it the world's strongest coffee. It's... She took a sip off the Gatorade bottle, but... Now, again, Death Wish coffee. It's the world's, quote-unquote, the world's strongest coffee. To me, is a very nice, smooth drink. It's a very mellow blend. It's a nice taste, nice flavor. It's not heavy, not overbearing, doesn't have a harsh, oily aftertaste after sipping and drinking it. They also make one, it's called Valhalla Java. Again, awesome.
See, I'm a coffee person too, but I like the coffee that he doesn't. I'm a Starbucks person.
Nothing wrong with that.
I never said there was.
Yeah.
I just love Starbucks. I've tried Dunkin', and I've tried a few other coffees that he has in the house before. Like, I've taken a sip before, and it's just not really my cup of tea, basically. I don't really like hot coffee anyway.
Here is the gunfight from Everett Almond. Yeah, I know. I like almonds, too.
Yeah.
Let's see something here. That was my son, the one I said who was 19. The one I was talking about. When I mentioned all three of my children.
At least not completely.
Not your cup of coffee. Yeah, it's not your cup of coffee. I see what you did there. Yes, Kopi Lupwick. The world's strongest, they consider it the world's most expensive coffee. The world's strongest is by Death Wish. Alright, let me see here.
Yeah, fine.
My little dude over here, the oldest puppy in the house. I love him. He was a present for my wife.
Ow.
My wife always wanted a pug. One of our rescue people was contacting me this particular day. It was like, hey, you know, we've just got this pug in. Literally. Still has to go through, you know, basically the whole process and everything, but I know you've been looking for one. I'd love it, yes. So I contact my other friend, and I'm like, hey, I want that dog that you guys just posted. You know, my wife has always wanted one, and I always promised her one. And they were like, and she's like, that's great. Do you have one in mind? She, like, it was so new. She didn't even know yet. Like, her partner hadn't even mentioned to her yet that, hey, we just got this pug in. So, she contacts her partner. Absolutely. Contacts her partner. They talk back and forth. You know, I had already dealt with the one individual, Allison, with other dogs before. So she's known us. She loves our location. She knows how we are with animals. Many times she's often made a comment about she wishes that I would adopt her instead of adopting a dog. So, yeah, you could say that. He's definitely he's a little guy, you know. I'm 6'7". My wife is 6 foot. The chances of us having like average sized children, basically slim to none. We've always joked about that. I mean, truly, it could have gone anyway, but all our children, yes, absolutely. Very good size, healthy kids, which is another thing. All of the cannabis that I have consumed in my lifetime, no, did not affect my children in any way, shape, or form. Ooh, Scott.
That wasn't the gateway drug?
Yeah, Scott over at YouTube says, hey, just started a buffalo chicken dip. That sounds good.
You mind if I leave the pugs a few in here?
Yeah, you can leave the 2 pugs here as long as the big guys are inside.
Yeah, the big guys are over there.
All right. Let me select a track for us. Here's a new one, actually. This is in the alternative and punk category. Has its little label next to it. It says new. It's called Morning Mist. Words that sound dirty but are not. I'm looking for a 7-letter word that starts with M. Go.
Can't win them all. He pooped outside, but decided to be here.
Good job, Mike.
It's actually mighty warm out there, though. If you want to take a ride or anything. It's like a good amount warm out there. With the
We have a response in Facebook. 1 second. It's incorrect, but we do have a response. It shows you're thinking. Hello, my buddy. Sound dirty, but are not. There it is. There is the timer. No responses would be accepted. The word. All right, see, we had a response even in YouTube. Again, it shows you guys are trying. You are throwing up words and you're putting up in the you know, amount of letters and stuff. However, no. Turn that off. Reset my timer. The word I wanted. 7 letters. Starts with an M. Sounds dirty, but is not. Manhole. It's just a small covering opening in a paved area. Yeah, manhole. Dirty, dirty, dirty perverts. All of you.
May or may not just get a cover up for a pothole in Connecticut.
Yeah, I know. Alright. We are just listening to Morning Mist from the alternative and punk category. Again, good job, both sides. You both threw up responses, and you threw them up quickly, too. Current. Facebook 7. YouTube 1. You guys can do it. You guys can do it. You've done it before. So, it is anybody's guess, truly. Love you too. All right. No, the dog did not pop out of Liz's torso. No, this is not an edition of Spaceballs. That's funny, though. He says his screen froze, so he refreshed. When it came back, it showed a dog where it wasn't before. So it just looked like this dog just popped out of nowhere. Resetting my timer. 5 letters. Word that sounds dirty, but isn't. It's going to come up right after I pick the next track. I'm going to go over. Let's do some rock. Fresno Alley, Josh Lippy and the Overtimers. The word I am looking for. 5 letters, starts with a U. Go. We have the proper response in YouTube. Good job. Absolutely good job. Yes, the word that sounds dirty, but is in fact not. That starts with a U, that is 5 letters, is uvula. That's the fleshy extension at the back of the soft palate, which hangs above the throat. Yeah. Good job, man. Good job, good job, good job. That puts the speed bag, right? Yeah, no, not quite. But still. There we go. Off and running. Refreshing my timer. Spinning the wheel. I don't know why I say that. There's no spinning involved, but... 7 letters. Word that sounds dirty but is in fact not. Starts with an S. Go. Grab the next next track here. Shaw Paul from Norman Rockwell. Got a good little beat, little thing going to it. Perfect thing to go on while we're waiting. No responses on either side. Ooh, I think no responses. No one got it. Scotty, you got it right at the end. No, I'm just kidding. Not even close. The word sounds dirty, starts with an S, is 7 letters. Sextant. It was a device used to determine the angle between an astronomical object and the horizon. Sextant. That was the... Oh, good job, though. Seriously, at least you guys try. You throw stuff up. Even if it's incorrect, man, is it freaking entertaining. Resetting my timer. I don't know, it almost looks... Yes, sailors, in fact, did use them. I think I'm going to end up sticking with this category for the entire trivia today, because it's just gone so well. You know, well, yesterday I used it for, like, the opening of Trivia Challenge, and then I went into the regular questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So... in words that sound dirty to people, but are in fact not. This category continues because, again, you guys are doing good with it. Facebook with a 7-point lead. 7 points to YouTube's 2. And yes, that is absolutely a fun word to say, Scott. You are in fact correct. The next word that sounds dirty, but is not. Six letters. Starts with a B. Go. Yeah, sure, yeah, it's going fine. What the hell happened? I closed that. We have no responses on either side yet. Again, have I stumped people? Well, okay, we have a response in YouTube. It is, in fact, incorrect. However, good try. All right. The proper response to the question of the word that sounds dirty but isn't category, which was 6 letters, starts with a B. Baster. Baster, yeah. Cooking utensil used to pour drippings, butter, and other fluids on meat as it's cooked. Really?
I'm watching you click.
I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Baster. Butt sex. Nice try. Shows you're thinking. Exactly. See, even my dog says so. All right. The next one up. Let's see. Not the only one by Rondo Brothers. Word that sounds dirty, but is in fact not. "11 letters. Starts with a C. Go. Nothing up from either side. There is the timer. Wow, apparently I stumped everybody with that one. The word that sounds dirty, but is in fact not. That starts with a C. 11 letters. Clatterfart. Not joking. Clatterfart is actually a term for a chatterer or a babbler. Yup. That is correct. A clatterfart. Learn something new every day, huh? Let's load up my next song. All right, here's Josh Lippy and the Overtimers with Live Words. Reset my timer. All right. In words that sound dirty but aren't, we are currently sitting with Facebook, who has 2. Facebook, who has 7. YouTube, who has 2. Well, there you go. See, even Scotty over on YouTube says, my grandfather used to say a clatterfart with somebody who didn't or couldn't keep their pucket mouth shut. Instead of swearing, being older. So, there you go. The actual use of the term. I have reset my timer. Once again, Facebook with 7, YouTube with 2. Today's category has been words that sound dirty, but are in fact not. "10 letters. It's one word. It's 10 letters. Starts with a J. Go. I love it. Jake over here says, my boyfriend keeps calling me. Doesn't he know what time it is? It's trivia time. I love it. Love it. We've had responses in Facebook, however, they have been incorrect. We have not had a response from YouTube on this. Well, there we go. We just had a response from YouTube, but it is incorrect. Good try, though. Shows you're thinking. Y'all hear it. You clearly hear it. My dog's head just turned. That is the buzzer. Anything that comes up right now is null. The proper response in a word that sounds dirty, but is not, that started with a J, 10 letters, was jerkinhead. Not kidding. Jerkinhead. It's a type of a roof. Again, you guys are real perverts out there. I heard those thoughts. Jerkinhead. I'm telling you, it is a freaking word. It's a type of a roof.
I wonder who named it that and why.
Good question. Absolutely. That's a great question. I have no idea. I'm going to play a track from a gentleman called Keith Thomas. Multi-Grammy Award-winning, Academy Award-winning producer, songwriter with over 40 #1 hits in multiple genres. Keith's production company, Levosia Entertainment, is located in Franklin, Tennessee. Awesome. I'm glad I help people out. Here's Ice Cold. Resetting my timer. Looking for the next one. I want the next word that sounds dirty, but isn't. Let's see. My dog likes the category. Says keep it up. All right. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 8 letters. Sounds dirty. Is it? Starts with an O. Go. No problem. I see no responses on either side. Oh, we did get a response in over in YouTube, however, incorrect. And you hear the timer. No more responses. A word that sounds dirty, but is in fact not. Starts with an O. 8 letters. Organism. He was unsure what the female organism looked like. Did him. That was bad. That was bad. Absolutely, I'm glad you agreed. No one got that. So again, we are at 7-2. I know, it was horrible. 7-2. Let me grab another track over here. Here's Jack's Garage from Midnight North. Words that sound dirty, but aren't. What's up? What's up? Seven letters. Sounds dirty, but isn't. Starts with an A. Hit it, guys. We have a response in Facebook land. It is in fact incorrect. I was looking for a word that is dirty, but it is not. It starts with A. There is the timer. No responses would be acceptable. What sounds dirty? Abreast. One word. He liked to keep himself abreast of developing situations. Abreast. Scott says, damn. Currently listening to Jack's Garage from Midnight North right here on Compound Concentrates and Coffee during our Trivia Challenge. 7-2. It's Facebook who is in the lead. I have reset my timer. All right. Eight letters. Starts with a P. Sounds dirty. Is not. Go. We have a response in YouTube. It is in fact incorrect, though. We have a response in Facebook. It is also in fact incorrect. You are both going back and forth, though. You were right up on that one. Things that sound dirty, but are in fact not. We have another one over in Facebook. Incorrect. We have another one over in Facebook. Incorrect. And you know what that sound is? It's dab time. Well, there's that, but also that means no more responses because they won't count. The word I was looking for that sounds dirty, but is not, starts with a P, is 8 letters. This time was penalize. Facebook is saying, guys, there's 4 minutes and left. 4 minutes and change left in today's broadcast. Holy crap, we've been on for 4 hours already.
Damn.
Where the hell did it go? Penalize. The cheerleading squad had to be penalized for their racy photos. Ooh. All right, Scott, thank you for joining us today, my friend. It's been nice having you here as always. I do appreciate it. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. You have yourself a good one. Be good. Stay safe. Reset my timer. Again, you guys over in Facebook, unfortunately, because we are coming to the end of our day, there is 3 minutes and 58 seconds left before Facebook just shuts my stream down at the 4-hour mark. So, click that link right there on my page. It is a public, it's an open link. You see it right there. It's my YouTube chat. It's the simulcast of this chat. Yeah, I know you guys are going to end up coming over onto Team YouTube. I understand that. It is what it is. Facebook does it to me every day. They, for some reason, started doing it. They just limit me at 4 hours. Not much. Not much I can do. Here is Chris Haugen. Pedal to the metal. I appreciate it. I really do. Again, right there on my page in Facebook is a link for the simulcast of this broadcast. We will continue our things today. 2 minutes and 57 seconds is what you have left to join us over here. I will be broadcasting in YouTube for another at least 20 minutes. I usually go 4 hours and 20 minutes. There's times we kind of breeze past it because we're not paying attention. Next thing you know, it's 4.5 hours. It's 5 hours even. Who knows? I've done a 6-hour show. All right, man. You did get a lot of points today, Stephen. You did absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us today, Stephen Edward Janovich, over in Facebook. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Actually, I'll see you tonight. Now, timer's reset. Gonna look for a word that sounds dirty, but isn't. Here we go. Let's see. Page is refreshing. Words that sound dirty but are in fact not. All right. I am looking for, it's 2 words though. It's a name. Sounds dirty but is in fact not. Starts with a K. Go. You have less than a minute, Facebook, and then the stream is down. 2 words. It is 5 letters. Something that sounds dirty, but is not. Thank you very much for joining us over there, Very close. Thank you for joining us, Facebook land. I truly do appreciate it. There is 30 seconds left. It's 2 words, it's 6 letters. There is the timer. All right. Facebook is going to just shut the stream off very quickly. They do it on their own. I have absolutely nothing to do with it. It's going to happen in 15 seconds. Click the link. Join us here on YouTube. 9, 8, 7. Peace, everybody. 4, 3. See ya. Do not go anywhere, YouTube. I am still here. We are going to continue. Absolutely. Wow. 556 comments in the freaking Facebook stream today.
Nice.
Again, you guys do get involved. I love it. You do, you know, you throw up. Not in that way, though. You definitely throw up a lot of responses. You guys are always very close. It really, truly is back and forth, which is so awesome. Although, Facebook had 7 points. YouTube had 2. Ooh. So, I guess I'm going to have to give that one to Facebook today now, aren't I? I mean, we can continue this little trivia challenge, of course. However, Facebook versus YouTube, they won 7-2. Let me grab another tune here. Midnight North, Dollar Dub. Compound concentrates and coffee. Oh, I know. I always go back and look at stuff when I'm done. What's up, James? Awesome. Fantastic. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you like it. Now, there is one thing I do want to ask, though. Because I was told by the person as they were packing it up to ship it out, and they were well-meaning, they had nothing but well intentions in mind, but they told me that they wiped down and cleaned the bowl off. Was the signature still on the bowl? Because I had another individual who this happened with, and theirs, they said, apparently they could see part of it, but it had gotten kind of wiped off. So I'm curious. No. It was on there. Alright, I'm going to end up having to use a different type of pen from now on to make sure if and when this occurs again, it doesn't get smeared, wiped, or completely disappear. My apologies. Again, the person was being well-meaning. They really were. They were just like, yeah, I just cleaned it up for you. I wiped it down, and then they wrapped it up, and it was packed up, and it was shipped. We heard Dollar Dub, by the way, from Midnight North. Let's go grab a little something out of the other one. This is from Jumbo. This is Imagine Us. Jumbo. Solomon David, professionally known as Jumbo, is a DJ, music producer, sound mutator, MC, crate digger, and curator of fields. I didn't write it. The soulful sound and feel of Jumbo's creations are quirky, funky, chopped up, meticulously crafted hip-hop and soul gems. So, if you enjoy it, check it out. After this tune, I'm going to play the track from Desiree again, Connecticut's local Desiree Apollonio Bassett, the Don't Come Knocking on My Door. It's a real good tune. Again, for the ones who don't know, or if you missed the broadcast, she was actually here on the show on Wednesday. Did 3 songs. I had a 15-question Q&A with her. And she even helped out through the trivia challenge. It was really awesome. Best part was, she told me she had such a fun time and she'd love to come back. It was like during a discussion, and I hadn't even asked her yet if she would be willing to come back. So I thought that was really great. If you want to check it out, it's archived right here. YouTube. Also archived in Facebook. No doubt. Although, again, the Facebook one only goes for 4 hours. Bastards. Do we have deer out in the yard, maybe? No, I don't see from here, but... Awesome. Awesome. Glad you like it. Absolutely. Absolutely beat. You did what I had on that. I don't know if there's more in there. Throw some of that in there. We just heard Imagine Us from Jumbo. Now, I am again. Here is Don't Come Knocking on My Door. Desiree Apollonio Bassett. Enjoy, all. Check her out. She has her own website. She has her Facebook page. I believe it was even a SoundCloud, if I'm not mistaken, is what the other link I shared of hers. And I mean, to date, her video, her broadcast that day, I'm going to go over right now. I'm going to take a look at the numbers again. She, by far, has just blown away the, most average broadcasts I have done here from the compound. Really quick, let me take a look. Yeah, we're over 9,000 views. We're 9,100 and change on a broadcast that Wednesday, at the end of the 4-hour mark, it was at 8,300 views. Just absolutely incredible. We've gone from 8,300 to 9,100 and change since Wednesday. Hell yeah, that's kick-ass. Really great, down to earth, very humble, very nice. Had a smile on her face the whole time. I mean, I'm hoping she genuinely, I'm pretty sure she did. She meant it. I don't think she was...
Good thing I didn't do it. Only a little bit though.
Ooh, okay. We've all done it. Party foul. Party foul.
Most of it got grinded, so...
But please, check out that broadcast. Because also, you know, quite frankly, when she plays, it sounds freaking phenomenal. It really does. For right here, right on my sun porch, right here at the compound, you know, sounds good. I'm using that broadcast to show other musicians, hey, look, you know, number one, you're going to get out in front of a large audience. 2, it's a cool place to hang out. 3, you want to, if you are a partaker of the cannabis, you can actually do it right here on my show versus when we were doing things in studios and other places, you couldn't. 4, did I mention it sounds good? Well, that's nice and clear now. Really. Knocking on my door. Knocking on my door. Alright. Desiree Apollonio Bassett. Don't come knocking on my door.
Wasn't it Bassett or something?
Well, remember, I was saying it one way, and then when she actually repeated her name, I was like, oh. I had been saying it incorrectly. I felt bad about that. I really did. Now, here is her other tune. Thing with this tune, though, she even said it when she was here. If you guys submit, listen to the song, submit a working title, submit a name, she's going to go over them. If she likes what she sees, she may pick one, maybe yours. May become the name of her song. Pretty cool. There it is. The brand new untitled track. Theraplant's coming out with new product. Awesome. Little tip of news of the weed. Anybody in the Connecticut program here? And they were just talking about either a new batch or it's a redo of a batch. But as soon as I get more information, of course, I will throw it out there. I'm curious. Yeah, do me a favor, put him down while we're smoking. We don't need to encourage people to say, oh my God, it's animal abuse. Oh my God, it's animal abuse. Remember, submit a title. yours could be chosen. You will be given credit for her track, the title of her song. I think that's pretty cool. All right, you heard it. Really great track. Again, she's been around equipment and messing with equipment. I believe her first guitar, it was age of 3. So, well worth giving a listen and checking her out. Again, her own website, check her out. She has a YouTube channel as well. You can go right, you can click on it. Facebook, things like that. No doubt. Let me go from that. There's a little Biz Baz Studio. Controlled Distress. Right here, Compound Concentrates and Coffee with yours truly, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, and
Liz.
It's my daughter. On this Friday's edition. F-R-Y-D-A-Z-E. The Friday's edition. Final total of comments. 560 comments just on the Facebook side during today's trivia challenge. You people had your caps on. You were raring and ready to go. And that's awesome. Ooh. I actually didn't see this comment at the time from my buddy Opus. I feel bad. He was like, hey, you don't want to come here right now. We've all had a crazy stomach bug. It's like an episode of Family Guy. He says, Orion started puking. Next thing, Jess, and then I was. Hold my ears. Hold my... I don't wanna.
It was even worse in reverse.
That was funny. That, my gosh, was so funny. Are you kidding me?
It was funny, but,
My sense of humor. By the way, we heard Biz Baz Studios' tune, Controlled Distress. And stick with the rock. This is Rock Funky. This is Maroon Clock from Freedom Trail Studio. Pretty soon, going to be wrapping up today's Compound Concentrates and Coffee. You all rock. It's been awesome. It's been great. Going to be gone until tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we will be doing the Shatterdays edition. As always. That one I know. Doe. That's funny. But no. We're almost halfway through this tune, so I'm gonna get myself ready to wrap up for today. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Every single day you guys come in, you're always thirsty for more. Especially now people are like, they love it. They get to hang out, get stoned, and they learn stuff. Yeah. So, I'm going to do my last dab, which is when this tune, Maroon Clock from Freedom Trail Studio, runs out, I'm going to roll into my promo, and I will see you all tomorrow. Now remember, Saturday's version of Compound Concentrates and Coffee does not start at 9:20. That one starts at 10:20. So, don't be coming in freaking out going, oh my God, where is he? He's not broadcasting. I hope he's okay. It is scheduled and it will be right there on the broadcast. Which again, speaking of scheduled, remember, you can come in. There is a chat now for Compound Concentrates and Coffee for my broadcast. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. People have been using it, which has been great. You can go on in. You even see a little preview for the video next to the chat as usual. And it has a countdown, and it tells you when it's going to start. How much better is that? I mean, you do what you got to do. You guys have a good day. You stay safe out there. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic here.
Liz.
Compound Concentrates and Coffee, brought to you from the Compound here in Orange, Connecticut. We're out of here for today. Peace all.
Bye.